You won't believe what happens when you mix apricot jam with vinegar in a dessert. This golden treat is soft, sweet, and soaked in creamy sauce. And trust me, it's worth every bite. Let's start with the batter. Crack 4 eggs in a large bowl. Add 2 cups of granulated sugar. Mix in 4 tablespoons of apricot jam and 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. Now pour in 2 cups of milk. And the smell at this stage is already heavenly, sweet, creamy, and comforting like a hug in a bowl. Sift in 2 cups of flour, then add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. This dessert isn't just a recipe, it's a whole memory. My husband grew up eating it every Christmas, made lovingly by his late grandmother. Now let me tell you, she wasn't just a great cook, she was the kind of woman who could bake 3 cakes while chatting, sorting laundry, and all at the same time. I was lucky enough to spend time with her before she passed away. She taught me a few of her signature dishes, and this was one of them. Honestly, she didn't use measuring cups, just the instincts and a wooden spoon that looked like it had seen things. I've added my own little twist to this recipe over the years, but every time I make it, it still feels like she's right here, telling me, just don't burn it, ne? So today, I'm sharing a piece of her magic with you. A warm, sweet, nostalgic dessert that brings everyone back to the table. Now for the magic combo. On the side, add 2 teaspoons of baking soda and 2 teaspoons of white vinegar. Watch it fizz. Science meets dessert. And you add the mixture to the batter and whisk it a little bit again, and now it's ready. Pour the batter into greased muffin pans, but here's a tip, don't overfill them. I did, and let's just say the sauce had nowhere to go. Now bake at 180 degrees Celsius for about 30 to 35 minutes, or until your kitchen smells like magic, obviously. Let's make the sauce. In a pot, add half a cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 cup of fresh cream, 4 tablespoons of butter, and a teaspoon of vanilla essence. Let it boil for about 2 minutes, just long enough to lick the spoon without being caught. And when the sauce starts bubbling, wow, it smelled like premium ice cream, the expensive kind you hide at the back of the freezer. At that moment, I knew this dessert won't last a day in this house. Now here's the real part, right? I tried to pour the sauce straight into the muffin pans, but it didn't soak in properly. So I popped the puddings out and dunked them in a bowl of sauce like I meant to do it all along. So moral of the story, use less batter to get that perfect muffin shape and give the sauce space to soak in. Would you serve this with custard, ice cream, or just a spoon and no interruptions? Let me know in the comments. If you love nostalgic desserts with real family flavor, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who deserves a sweet moment today and make those great memories forever. Bye.